My name is Melanie Nazareth, and I live in London, so it's not so far for me. This is my hometown. I'm part of Christian Climate Action. I'm actually part of Extinction Rebellion, Richmond as well. So I'm here because we need to tackle the climate emergency with the utmost urgency. And I'm here as a Christian because I think this is God's beloved creation, and if we don't act, we allow that to be degraded and to be destroyed, and I just can't bear the thought of that. It's a direct plundering of a gift that God has given us. It seems to me to be a plundering of God almost.
My name is Colin Robinson. I've come from Cornwall today. This issue is both very urgent, and I don't think the government is being completely honest, and I think needs to be held to account. What I hope it will achieve is that the government will take this crisis seriously and do something more than it's doing at the moment. The situation is now urgent. The government needs to do more. If all the commitments the government has made are fulfilled, we are heading for between 3 to 4 degrees of warming. And 3 to 4 degrees of warming is going to be catastrophic. Now, it doesn't sound like very much, but 1.5 is the target. And every half a degree above that is associated with increasingly severe effects on the climate, on our ability to grow food, on ocean acidification, and life is just going to get more and more tough.
The real meat of this is that we want the government to listen to the climate and ecological emergency bill that's before Parliament that Caroline Lucas is going to introduce, and that will set a roadmap for the way we in this country can begin to tackle this climate change, this issue. It's not just climate change, it's ecological degradation as well, but it's a roadmap for both. It's a good bill.
The Rebel Academy, the legal team, come on, bring it up to the legal team.
I am really impressed by what people are willing to sacrifice here. There's a sort of atmosphere of great joy and levity, but that is what resources the people who do this really difficult, gritty job and who make so many sacrifices to do this. And I just think they are people really full of love and great courage. We brought it back into the news with this protest in a way that hadn't happened. Green issues had sort of been sidelined in this way. The political will is no longer there.
I think the situation is very urgent. The government needs to do more. The establishment, it's committed to fossil fuels. It depends on, they've got a huge majority in one way. Why would they need to? But I think they do need to if they've got one eye on the future. But that's something politicians don't tend to do. They're quite short term in their view.
My friends here from Turkey and Kurdistan. We have Japa playing Saz, and we have another friend from Morocco.
Jesus was always committed to the truth. He had a way of articulating the truth incredibly powerfully. I don't think I'm anywhere near that, obviously, but I do think there is a commitment to truth. God's kingdom, creation is part of God's kingdom. As Christians, we're asked to care for creation, to care for his kingdom. I don't think as humankind we've done a very good job of it, and I would like to see us care better for our environment, for his kingdom.